Oh, g'day, Mel Lathouras here reporting for duty, about to do some long-form content on Instagram. What a thought that someone might actually sit and listen to me for maybe a minute and 30 seconds. Well, let's give it a go, shall we? But I'm out of my, burnout funk mode as of like yesterday. Isn't it weird that January 1st hits and it's like this bloody resurrection? And particularly for the types of people that have a gazillion ideas, that's how it felt. It's like I came out going, ah! Let's start a Substack, which I did yesterday, and you can follow along and read about the year of 2025 for Moi, which was quite intense, but also quite cathartic. Hopefully it's entertaining. It might be a little bit sad. My beautiful grandmother Mavis passed away last year, so there was a lot of dealing with grief of losing her, but also dealing with the grief of losing this identity around success. It's actually worth a read. But I'm coming on to tell you that the Femme Music Club, so Fearless Singer has undergone a little bit of a rebrand, not a little bit, a big rebrand. Fearless Singer started in 2015 because I had great friends in music, but I lacked this sense of community of like-minded, female-identifying people like myself who do have all these ideas, and we just kind of need a space to share those, to kind of get them cracking. I also had to build the skills of being that kind of person, but also have the follow through with those ideas. So hence Fearless Singer membership was born, a beautiful group of female identifying singers who meet regularly. There's a coaching session from me, and then we've got the community and also a live component where we would meet for showcases and that kind of thing. And it is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal group. We basically sort of hold each other accountable, but not in that kind of, sticky, like have you done this kind of way. It's being held and going, yes, great idea. Yes, do that. So as a result of that, quite a lot of the women in that group have done some pretty cool things. Like the one woman show, Bernie wrote her own show. She's now about to write her second show. She headlined through Melt Festival. She got a residency at Pip Theatre, which was just incredible. Maria is doing her second show at the Cave-In. She packs the joint. It's just amazing. Raquel, I hope that they're okay with that. I'm using their names. Raquel has written her own songs. She's just launched her own business. The beautiful Ella has put on her, I think, third Blossom Dairy tribute show, which is amazing, and has also performed in other shows around the town, and is an advocate for people with disability in the art space. It keeps just growing, and people in that group are getting ginormous success because there is a place for them to go every week. There is a coaching component to it, but the big part of it is that it's community. We're all supporting each other. And I've missed some other names there, like Claire, who's launched her music career, and Lakeisha. Oh my God, it's just phenomenal. So Fearless Singer, the reason why Fearless Singer does not exist anymore is because we just decided that this idea of being fearless, it's like, well, what, are we wanting to be sociopaths? Fear is so human, and fear makes us so relatable, and fear can guide you, to the places that we're meant to go to. It helps reveal what the resistance is so that we can identify it and move through it. Fear stops us from, bloody going out there and getting hit by a car because, we use our instincts. So, this idea of being fearless, it's like, well, no, fear is just such a important aspect of our safety, and also can help, guide us in the direction of our dreams. So it's like, no, we want to make friends with that side of ourselves. And there's just this idea too, like fearless gets thrown around quite a lot in that sort of bro influencer space, and the, you know, that self-help world as being, you know, the thing that we want to aspire to. But it's just like, well, then I don't know, life will be a little bit fucking boring. So it's just, we're moving away from that, and we're also just moving into that space of, well, we're female identifying, you know, and moving into the power of that, you know, that we want to improve things for all female identifying people in the music and the art space. I particularly, and this is again, I'm not, you know, being divisive, because I love my male identifying folk as well, and I love my mates in music and in the arts. I particularly am more interested in the female story. That's just my preference. I want to hear more female stories, in not just in music, but in theatre and in shows. I love the journey of the heroine. So I guess it's just like more of that, please. Hence why, you know, we're now the Femme Music Club, the Femme Music community. And as you know, I've launched shows. I launched the Femme Jazz show again. Well, it was more of a relaunch last year. So just moving more into that space, even with our productions. So Femme Jazz will return. Also have got a really fucking cute idea for another show. I don't know whether to announce it now or just to save it, but let's just say it's for the ladies who love their cats very much. It will be another club, because I love creating clubs. The Femme Music Club, the Take Up Space Club. It's because, you know, I was that kid at school that just wanted to create clubs, so I could be in them, basically. So yeah, and all of this to say to you that Femme Music Club, our monthly class, so that will be either taught by myself or an absolute beautiful legend in either the music arts community or in the personal development world will be teaching those. So I'm going to be teaching the first one starting next week, which is Tuesday the 6th. And then in a month's time, I've got the incredible Sam Buckingham, who is an independent singer-songwriter based in northern New South Wales, who gets around all of Australia with her beautiful music. And she's just an insanely beautiful, poignant storyteller who is amazing at marketing. Oh my God. We need to learn from these women. They are incredible. So she's going to be booked for February. So I'm just going to, you know, pick people throughout the year. Sam has taught for us before. By the way, if you want to join the Femme Music Club now, it is way cheaper than it has ever been. It's $33 a month. You can cancel at any time with a month's notice. Or if you want to just go, yeah, let's do this for a whole year, let's commit, you save over $60. So it's like $333 for the year. And just for now, this is just like a little sort of special for this year. You'll get a one-on-one 30-minute session with me. So it's a bit of a bonus. Also, you get access to all the replays since 2023. That's when we started the Fearless Singer membership. Now it's called the Femme Music Club. So those are all the classes that we've done. You can go through and watch them at like Netflix, if you like. Those classes range from subjects such as, you know, branding, marketing, as well as vocal function anatomy. Katarini has popped in there quite a few times and taught classes on you know, regulating the nervous system and understanding the vagus nerve. Also, yeah, we've got incredible singing teachers that have come in and taught in there. So look, a lot of the Femme music stuff is heavily vocal focused in terms of understanding the voice, but there is so many things. If you don't identify as a singer, no bloody worries. There is so much there that will help you. And also too, just putting it out there to you, this is our instrument. It doesn't matter what other instrument you play or, you know, artwork or what you write, our voice is just, is the pinnacle piece of getting our message out there to the world. So if you are showing up for this every single day, I'm talking now a little bit esoterically, you do those exercises every day, you do the tapping sessions, holy moly, will you be an absolute, I mean, you already are this little powerful, not, why did I say little? This big, beautiful, powerful being. Refine this every day. Oh my God, everything just gets way stronger. So anyway, basically that was a long story to tell you that Femme Music Club kicks off officially next week. That's the live class on Zoom. Every single week though, I'm going to pop into the Facebook group and do a stream where I do a vocalizing session as well as an intuitive card reading for the week. So it forms like a bit of a structure for our week, just a lovely little framework offering. Also helps to develop our intuition. So yeah, you essentially give yourself the card reading. I just pull the cards and give a little bit of a explanation around them. However, you're the one that will give yourself the reading. And yes, that's I think that's about it. Please come and join the club. Join the club. Be yourself and be loved in there and celebrated. And yeah, we come with all your ideas as well, and then don't be afraid to share those as well, and know that there is someone who will be there, well, me and others that will be there to cheerlead you. Make 2026, this is the year of the horse. You've done all this beautiful work in 2025, planting the seeds. There was the shedding of the skin year, it was the snake year. This year is about doing those beautiful things that maybe you felt like you've been putting off for a long time. We will make it happen together this year. Anyway, part 1. This is like this impromptu podcast. I'll pop this on Instagram. I'm not sure how many people are going to engage with a 12-minute video. Oh, who cares? Love you loads. Bye.